That's the way you do it, baby. 16-13 Ravens get the road win in San Diego, almost locking up the AFC North in competition with Houston for that first round bye in the playoffs on the road to Super Bowl 47 in New Orleans. A win next week against Pittsburgh, and then again in Washington. Ravens could lock up the AFC North very soon, so stay tuned for that. Baltimore finding ways to win. I don't want to sit here and say they're clutch. It wasn't the perfect game, but they found ways to win, especially when it counted in overtime against a hostile team, the San Diego Chargers. No matter how much you want to say they're a weak football team, we know San Diego can play well, Rivers can play well, but they found a way to win, baby. Ravens struggled a lot. Defense was playing great all game long, 6+ sacks. Courtney Upshaw, McClain, Jamil, Suggs, the backfield with Reed, Williams. It was freaking amazing. This defense played like they were supposed to. The pressure came after the quarterback. Like I said, they pressured Rivers, forced him to throw, and at times it looked like he just didn't have a kind of a care in the world. They were really putting pressure on this young man. I want to give a big shout out, Haloti Ngata, to this entire defensive line for the Baltimore Ravens. Big shout out to you guys. Ravens defense played amazing. Again, some parts you're like, you know, but for the most part, defense played great. You know, that defensive line, big shout out to you guys, for everybody. You know, Albert, Jamil, Courtney Upshaw, Suggs, everybody there. Bernard Pollin, big shout out to you guys for the defense. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, you know, 10 out of 10, but it was pretty damn good. Our offensive line, it did struggle. Joe got sacked a lot, holding on to the ball too much. But that first half was terrible. They were shutting down the run game, the passing game, and we thought this shit's going to be over. But Flacco in that second half and in overtime lit this shit up, finding his man, Ray Rice. We're down by 29 yards. We think it's over. Ray Rice hits it dead on. Pitta, Smith, Bolden, connecting. Even Tandon Dawes, Jones, connecting. Flacco looking clutch at times, like he's ready to make that postseason push. But, you know, this is a great win in San Diego in overtime. Big shout out to Justin Tucker, did it again, man. The young Matt Stover, as I call him. We got Steelers next week in Baltimore. You know, continue that perfect home record, and we literally could lock up this AFC North for the 2012 season if we can get these wins in the next couple weeks. It's going to be really tough. Pittsburgh, no matter how bad they're playing, you know, Roethlisberger could be back. Pittsburgh, then you got Washington there, and they played well, as, you know, in D.C. You got the Giants, the Broncos, and then Cincinnati. Tough schedule coming up. You know, this game that we won today is a big win. Wasn't the prettiest in the world, but a big win for Baltimore. But this is not a signed Super Bowl ticket, a signed playoff ticket yet. Baltimore looks like they're probably going to make the playoffs, but, you know, hell, you never know what's going to happen. Baltimore needs to get better, but a great win today in San Diego.